Ho, Sun Seekers. It's a Thursday morning, a thirsty Thursday around these parts, and we are coming out of the cold. Get ready for it. We're coming out of it. It is cold this morning, though, with the wind chill. It's like minus double digits. Yes, wind chilling, man. A week tomorrow is mail-on weekend. Holy cow, this is crazy, but we are coming through it. Nice weather is on the way starting today. Welcome to the show. Coming up on the show this morning, a follow-up to yesterday. We had the official top 10. We had AI crunch all the numbers. We had I think close to 600 comments regarding the top 10 restaurants we wish would come back to Brandon just in 24 hours. And that is because people love restaurants. We'll tell you who is number one. We'll give you the entire top 10 and some of the honorable mentions. Also, quite a bit of local today because it's National Tourism Day, and asking you about some Manitoba gems that people may not know about. And maybe they know about them, but they're not really well publicized. Apparently, one of them is Steep Rock, and apparently it's pretty awesome. I have no idea where that is or what that is, and I'm looking forward to seeing because, you know what, as gas prices are up, jets, airlines are pulling back on things like flights and stuff like that, and travel's getting expensive, and we're on the verge of pandemic number 2. It's nice to know what's great close to home. Yes, you heard correct. Cruise update. Why did we know this was going to happen? Why did we know that it was going to transmit from humans to humans? The World Health Organization is confirming this morning that, yes, it can be transmitted from human to human. And, of course, the WHO is freaking out. They're trying to get in touch with some of the people who are on board a Dutch airline flight with one of the people who died. Apparently, there might be 64 other people who have been... We've seen this movie before, haven't we? Although the World Health Organization says it's not the next COVID, everybody stay calm. Okay, I'll give us something else to worry about. Apparently, thieves are drilling holes in gas tanks. Remember the good old days where you would just unscrew the cap and stick a hose down, and never do that. Never. I only seen it in movies. But I guess in Manitoba in 2026, I don't know how they're doing it. There's video of it, of people getting under the car with a drill and drilling into the gas tank, then putting the tube in there because everything locks nowadays. So let's get under the car. Holy cow. What fast food chain has infuriated the internet because they are getting rid of self-serve fountain drinks? Not many of these restaurants still do it, but boy, the internet has just, they've turned on them. And what is this, vending machine week? We have a meat vending machine. We were talking about burgers. We had Chick-fil-A, pizza vending machines. Now it's a meat vending machine, and this is kind of genius, actually. Let's take a look outside and see how the weather is shaping up. Again, we're up a couple of degrees. When we started the show, or we were getting ready for the show, it was -7, wind chill -15. What the front door is still open. -15, I think we've warmed up a little bit. We're -5, feels like -11. And we're seeing that beautiful sunshine. Now, just give it a little bit. It'll warm up, I promise. We'll get up to 13 degrees today. Still not near normal, but that's okay. We will get there Mother's Day weekend. Here's what the forecast looks like. 13 for the high today, 17 tomorrow, and then 14, 16 on Mother's Day. Looking for 18. That's normal. Come on now. You can do it. Okay, Let's get into next week then for normal temperatures. Tuesday will be our normal day. And ladies and gentlemen, again, we are a week away from May Long. May Long weekend, the unofficial start to summer, kicks off 1 week from tomorrow. That is incredible. We have had like one nice day, and May Long weekend is a week away. So I'm thinking, just law of averages, we should be in for some pretty friggin' beautiful weather come May Long weekend. I don't know about you, but I'm holding the faith. Keeping the faith. Holding the faith? Hold the phone. Keep the faith. VD, VSAP, OMG. Let's say good morning to our Sun Seekers. Again, we're live streaming on all platforms for hour one of the show. And that means that we're on Facebook. Yes, we're on YouTube. Yes, we're on TikTok. Yes, and Twitch and X. All over the place. We move over to Twitch exclusively for hour two. You can lurk in at TylerGlenShow.com. On the website there, there's a little video module that you can watch, lurk in from the office. Of course, I connect to many dashboards, as has been done in the new smart cars with the computers in them. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So I appreciate you being here, regardless of the platform you're on, and regardless of how long you stay, whether it be 2 minutes, 20 minutes, or the entire 2 hours. But again, just a quick housekeeping reminder, you can't comment on hour two if you're watching on the website. You got to have a Twitch account, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show, as many of the Sun Seekers do, like Derek, who is our first one in this morning in Sunseeker chat. Good morning, Derek on Twitch, and Adrian on TikTok. Justin is over on TikTok as well, along with Road Reverend on Twitch. There's Tosh. Tosh is here too on Twitch, along with Polar Bear and Tracy Roger. Janine is our first in on Facebook. Jason's over on TikTok. Quentin's here on Twitch. Rachel's over on Facebook. Ethan joins us on TikTok. Good morning, Ethan. Rachel Zarn is back again over on Facebook. Good morning, Rachel Zarn. Cindy's here on Twitch. Hope you guys had a great Hump Day Wednesday yesterday. That was fun yesterday, talking about all those restaurants we'd like to have come back. And you start to realize we've been through a lot of restaurants. I was really feeling kind of low that I had missed the suburban experience. So many, especially some of the senior Sun Seekers, were saying the suburban. And I could recognize probably 99% of the restaurants. Suburban, I did not recognize from yesterday. I have no idea what that is, where that is. Some great answers yesterday. Again, we'll do the top 10 coming up. Angela is here on Facebook. Good morning. Happy Thursday, Angela. It's good to see you. We've got Kathy over on TikTok. Good morning, Kathy. And Sheila is over on TikTok as well. Welcome to the show. We've got Zumba Bernice over on Twitch, along with KD4382. KD4380. KD4380. Daniel Cook is here. Rose is here too over on TikTok. Hi, Rose. Patricia Ann is here on Twitch. Nick says, happy Big Deal Thursday. Oh, the co-op big deal. It doesn't get much better than free. F-R-E-E. What? This could be the biggest of the big co-op big deals in the history of the co-op big deal. And it's only been on for, since February. It's huge. I don't know how we're going to top this ever again. Because I'm sorry, you can't beat free. It's amazing. It's stupendous. It's colossal. It's atrocious. The co-op big deal's beyond big because it uses the word I love the most. F-R-E-E. Say it now with me. F-R-E-E. Say it now with... What, Tyler? Something's free? Well, it's BOGO. Do you know what that stands for? Feel hip. You know, OMG, LOL, BOGO. I'm the OG. All these acronyms. Now, BOGO's buy one, get one. And you're going to love this because Mother's Day is this weekend, and that's all I'm going to say. Because we got to get through our good mornings, get into the good things. I need some good things from you, because we're starting the show with positivity. You know how this relationship works. It's a give and take. I need some good stuff to get the day going. Other people do too. Good morning, Wayne McDougall. Loretta's here on Facebook. Megan is on Facebook. It's a Facebook groupies. Renee Dedeli also on Facebook. It's our group of Facebook girls over in the corner by those lockers there. I see you over by those lockers. Michelle, hey. Good morning, Michelle. Megan and Loretta, good to see you. Welcome. Danny and Ryan are over on TikTok. Good morning. Welcome aboard. Good to see you guys. We're going to do yesterday's good thing coming up in just a little bit. Again, positivity is encouraged. What happened yesterday that was awesome? Doesn't have to be huge. It could be just a small little win, a small little victory. I got my big speaker delivered yesterday for my bird auction that apparently is in Carberry this weekend. I got roped into the role of auctioneer. If you haven't been following the show, apparently the Brandon Bird Club this was a family favor. Because I don't want to be known as the bird guy now. I'm doing this as a family favor. I don't even know how good I'm going to be. 25, 35, 35. I'll get the ring of it. And birds. I think they're paying me in chickens. Hey, listen, you can't go wrong. Chickens are expensive. I'll tell you. Okay, Jay, good morning. And Shannon is over on TikTok. Good morning, Shannon. It's nice to see you. Welcome. I hope you had a great day yesterday. Get ready for some beautiful weather. Here comes the good stuff. Well, yeah, I didn't say great. I said good stuff. Joan Gurr is here on Facebook this morning. Good morning, Joan. And Nick is getting us into our good things. So we want to push into the next segment already. And on that note, let's do the co-op big deal. Are you ready? Are you sitting down? Are you sitting comfortably? I certainly hope so, because it is time once again for the co-op big deal. This is Thursday's big event. Amazing weekly savings courtesy of our friends at Co-op, Heritage Co-op, Boundary Co-op, Valley View Co-op coming together to present to you the Co-op Big Deal. Now, couple of things. First, on my website at tylerglenshow.com is a little Co-op logo. In fact, all our sponsors are on my website. You can click on any of those logos and be whisked away to the wonderful businesses supporting this podcast and live stream. Now, with Co-op specifically, it's going to take you to a page where you simply add one piece of information. Not an email, not your name, just a postal code. Because it's based on geography, right? So you put in your postal code, and up pops the Co-op Big Deal. Exclusive to your area and possibly even more big deals, because they're going to be able to say, oh, you're in this part of the province. Oh, you live outside of Brandon? That's okay. You go over here. And this is what you're going to get in extras. So, of course, with Mother's Day coming, you should see the incredible selection of flowers that they have at your local co-op. Huge. I mean, they have gone all in on flowers. So, for Mom, if you're looking for cards, candy, flowers, you're going to find it at your local co-op. And flowers are part of the big deal today. Premium roses, $23.99. You can get the premium rose and lily bouquet for $19.99. But the big deal is the BOGO gift card. Listen closely. You get a free $20 co-op gift card with the purchase of a Happy Moments thank you or retail therapy gift card. Now, what is that? So those include a whole bunch of retailers and restaurants. I'm just going to make this easy. Guys, we love gift cards for all kinds of occasions because it's easy, isn't it? You get $20 free. Now, use the co-op app. Now, we've got some sun seekers on the app. You've instantly got the in. You get a free gift card with the purchase of a Happy Moments thank you or retail therapy gift card. And, of course, they come on any kind of denomination you want. You buy one of those, you get a $20 co-op gift card to buy some steaks, to buy some shrimps, to buy some tomatoes on the vine for $1.99 a pound. It's the co-op big deal. Your headquarters for Mother's Day this weekend. Happy Mother's Day from Heritage, Boundary, and Valley View Co-op. No one's going to match this. A BOGO gift card offer? Hello. It's fantastic. Use the co-op app. See all the details in the co-op app. Download it. Get yourself some gift cards. It's pretty awesome. It's the co-op big deal. Big deal this weekend up at Elkhorn Resort and Clarkson Nordic Spa is the spring craft market. Again, Mom would love to take this in. I know she would. What mom doesn't love crafts, smelly things, candles, knickknacks? I mean, Mom is all about the knickknacks, is she not? Of course she is. She loves the knickknacks. It's a 2-day indoor event at the Elkhorn Resort. Door prizes, music, Saturday and Sunday. Goes all day, Saturday and Sunday. And you're going to want to check. It's indoors, so although the weather's going to be fantastic. Look at the vendors. 10 till 4, Saturday, Sunday, at the Elkhorn Resort Spa and Conference Center. And don't forget, because it is Thursday, $65, 6 to 10 tonight is Thursday. That means bevies on the patio, sun will be shining, bubbles will be going, steam will be rising, tunes will be blaring, people will be on their phones, and that's the only day it's allowed, by the way, on Thursdays at the Clarso Spa at the Elkhorn Resort. Now, if you want to have a tub in your own backyard, boy, you have timed this right, because Creasy Hot Tubs and Billiards and Jacuzzi Hot Tubs of Manitoba have their giant parking lot sale at the Canada Inn's parking lot over at the Keystone Center, and this is only on till Sunday. Best prices of the year on your jacuzzi hot tub. Look for the inflatable couple in the tub right there. Also, the big inflatable rubber ducky. Over in the Keystone Center parking lot, Canada Inn's. Okay? Check that out. I mean, you're going to have monthly payments on hot tubs starting at $38 bi-weekly. Swim spas, $93 bi-weekly. Ask about 0% financing OAC. They're open 10 till 7 today, Saturday 10 to 5, and Sunday, Mother's Day, 11 till 5. Canada Inn's parking lot at the Keystone Center. All right, so we start the show with some positivity. Yesterday's good thing. Joan Gers here, Carrie Baranyuk's here, Bobby Wright's here. Lots of Facebook friends joining the show. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Winnipeg Troy. Hi, good morning, Winnipeg. Hello, Troy. Good to see you. Daniel is here, too, on TikTok. And so all you have to do is type in GT. That stands for good thing. And it could be yesterday, or if you're not a regular on the show, that's okay. Just share your good thing. Just type in GT and I got married last week. Oh, you got married. That's great. It doesn't have to be that big. It could be small. It's a good way to start the show with a little bit of positivity, okay? Nick Adams, GT, I finally put away the laundry that I did 2 weeks ago. Don't worry, it's not as gross as it sounds. Yay! All right. A mission accomplished with the laundry. Yeah. And so how many socks did you have to pair up with other socks? Rogue socks, doing the laundry, rogue socks. Always a problem. Yesterday's good thing. I know things are... Yeah, think back to yesterday. My daughter does this with me all the time. What was the best thing that happened to you yesterday? Phrase it that way. What was the best thing that happened to you yesterday? We get into this thing where we feel like it's a competition. And I have to have a better good thing than the other. But no, it's not a competition. Is it a crime to want to be positive? I guess it is. I guess if it's a crime to want to be positive, I'm about to be arrested. I guess, me, look at little old me just trying to inject some positivity into the day, and it's impossible. We literally have hundreds of people on the live stream. Hundreds of people on the live stream, and no one is living a positive life in the least. Usually we rely on food, because it's a show about food, fun places, and so sometimes people go to a fun place and say, hey, I went for a walk and I saw a new park they built in my neighborhood. I don't get out much. That's cool. That's a good thing. Or I heard birds outside my window, which I normally don't hear. That's a good thing. Nick put away his damn laundry, you guys. It's small wins. Do you understand what we're doing here? Small wins, because life is tough. I've got information that says if you have children right now, do you have children that live with you? They are going to live with you into their 30s now. Oh, remember back in the 80s when it was like, I'm 15, 16, 17, countdown's on, 18, I'm free. Get me out of here. See you, Mom. See you, Dad. Start the car. Vroom. A new StatsCan survey says, they're going to be living with you into their 30s. So we love our children, but holy cow, multi-generational homes are going to start to become a thing. And it can be stressful, so we need to look for little wins, guys. We need to, or we're going to go crazy. We're going to go crazy. Tosh as a GT went to see my daughter with my best friend, Ken. And Barbie? Was Barbie there? Was Skipper there as well? Nick says, I've been told to procrastinate. I'll explain later. Oh, Megan has one over on Facebook. GT, my son became a Silver Star Sergeant in Army Cadets. That's cool. Wow. That's fantastic. Wow. Winner's bell on that one. We're all winners, but that's a big one. Silver Star Sergeant. Before I left Air Cadets, I became a warrant officer. That's why I run the show like a drill sergeant. It's like, hop, 2, 3, 4, Sunseekers in line, let's go. March 1, 2, 3. I loved Air Cadets. It's pretty awesome. Although I think most people think I'm a space cadet. That's a whole other thing. Now we got some more good things to get us rolling. Jody's here. Good morning, Jody Caslick. Hope that you're having a great morning. Nice to see your name pop up in chat, and it's nice to see you too, Jay. Michelle says, GT, got tires on my car desperately. No, Michelle, slow it down. Oh, when we got tires on our car, it led to a woo, woo. Sometimes, when you've had the tires on too long and they get warbly, and so you don't really go all that fast. Then you get the new tires on, and it's like, whoa, smooth ride, man. All of a sudden, the bubbles are in the background or in the rear view mirror. It's like, uh-oh. And then you just blame the tires and you bat your eyelashes and you just be kind and they let you off if you're a woman driving. I was not driving at the time and I don't have pretty eyelashes. So, wife's better getting away with tickets than I am. That's for sure. Michelle says, that was, Michelle got her tires. Okay. Tosh says, she's got 2 GTs. Okay. Well, I figured you were a little short. I'm like, hello. Where is Tosh? Went to the hospital and visited my daughter. I hope she's doing better. I'm sorry to hear that she's in the hospital. I'm hoping everything is okay there. We're sending more good vibes your way, Tosh. Janine got a new pen and look at this is how good thing can be, just something small. Look at this pen. And hopefully there's more black ink coming out of that than red ink. I think we all know what the red ink is. Just kidding. Just no red. Just the black ink, please. And the thing, you know what you need to do? You need to get like the bank has or used to have. Remember when the bank used to have like a chain connected to the pen? Now you know why they had a chain connected to the pen. Because pens they walk away, those little things. And so you got it. Now that you've got a new pen, you need to get a chain and chain that baby up. It's got silver on the bottom there. And I have to comment, such lovely hands. Such lovely, lovely hands. And very nice flooring as well. I notice everything about pictures you send. Cindy just finished hooking up the electric fence. No cows getting in and out now. It is that time of year. Oh, don't whiz on the electric fence. Don't go pee on the electric fence. It's a bad thing to even contemplate because you're going to get yourself in some hot water really fast. If you pee on an electric fence, don't do it. Don't pee on the electric fence. That is your public service announcement of the morning. Don't pee on the electric fence. Always a dangerous thing to contemplate. Carrie Baranyik's got a GT. All right, Tuesday, I taught my first class as an uncertified substitute teacher. Holy cow! That is awesome. Whoa! Here I come. I'm your substitute teacher. I'm just reliving the 80s. When I was in school, it'd be like, excuse me? I'm the substitute teacher. Hi, my name is Tyler, and I can't shut up. You're going to get to know me really well. Hi, substitute teacher. I love substitute teachers. Congratulations, Carrie. That is awesome. KD 4380s GT. I had a great visit with my cousin yesterday afternoon. That is awesome. Jody got a kindness kit. A kindness kit for cancer. That was my GT. Well, that is I'm curious to know what's in there. That's I'm so sorry that's even needed, but I am glad that you got something kind happening. And thank you for sharing that. And we're sending good vibes your way, too, there, Jody. Angela says pens run away. So do lighters. Yeah, well, that could be its own show, right? What stuff do we have to nail down, tie down, chain up, or it walks away on us? Pens are bad. Oh. And, I mean, who hasn't been there? Hey, someone gives you an important bit of information on the phone. Hang on a second. Let me just hang on. Let me write that down. Hey, do we have any pens in the house? Are there any pens? I just was at the dollar store and bought a bag of pens. I bought for this where is my 500 pens in the bag I got for $1? And then you get them out and it's like, okay, fine. I found them. None of them work because I bought 500 pens for $1 and none of them work properly. Anyway, thank you for your good things. Keep up the good fight, everybody. Sending good vibes to all those who need. Sending you the warmest tropical good vibes. And in fact, we will head off to, I believe, Mexico today and get you some Mexican good vibes here in just a second. I think we're going to zoom down to Cancun again for our beach break on this Thursday, and then we're going to get into it. Some vacation destinations a little closer to home. It's National Tourism Day, and I'm really curious to know, close to home, what kind of tourist attractions are really not very well known, because I would love to maybe go visit there, including a place called Steep Rock, apparently. I'm going to look that up so we can maybe get a preview. Right now, we're going to go to Cancun. It's a little breezy this morning. There's a shot of the beach in Cancun. Live shot this morning. Beach break. Back with more in just a bit. To swoop down and open that bar. Oh, I love swim up bars. Oh, you can just walk down the stairs into that pool, pull up to a chair there, pour me a margarita, senor. Beach in the background there. Even though we know nice weather is coming, you just can't beat this look. You just can't beat this view first thing in the morning. Live shot of the Royal Sands in Cancun. Okay, let's see some sunshine closer to home. Oh, okay, we got some sunshine. Not a lot of heat, though. That's the big concern, right? Is we still got a wind chill, -4. Ay, with the wind chill. Is that -14? No, -8 with the wind chill. Wind chill with a week to go to May long weekend. But at least we're seeing the sunshine, and things will warm up quickly. In fact, when I got into the beach bunker this morning at 5 a.m., it was -7 with the wind chill, -15. And that did not last long. We're already up to -4. I bet you before the show is done, we'll be at 0. So it should warm up quite quickly. Here is your Mother's Day forecast. 13 in the sun for today, tomorrow 17, and then your weekend is still not at normal, but we'll take it. The sun is coming, and so is temperatures in the mid-teens. Normally, we should be around 18 degrees for this time of year. What a show yesterday. Again, thank you so much. There's like over 600 comments on various platforms regarding the top restaurants that we wish we could bring back to Brandon. And we heard all kinds of stuff. I had no idea that the Suburban was such a big deal. It did not crack the top 10. But it was mentioned a few times. And so what I did is I took all the comments on all the platforms. This is one of the great things of AI. Is you just literally take all the comments and put them into AI and just say, come up with the top 10. I want you to kind of crunch the numbers, and this way we'll know who is the most missed restaurant. So honorable mentions included Aunt Sarah's for the cinnamon buns, liver and onions, the Golden Pierogi, DK's, Salisbury House, Astoria Pizza, the Wildflower Cafe, Soup Kettle, Coconos, Remington's, the Double S Bar, and Benny's. But here's your top 10 as we follow up the show yesterday. The top 10 restaurants that we wish would come back. We lost them, and they are gone forever. Any guesses as to number one? I bet you could guess. We kind of hinted to it yesterday. Moxie's came in at number 10. Jerry's Bistro at number 9. Intimate atmosphere, great view, cozy, tropical vibe, and excellent food. Jerry's Bistro. I think we went there a few times in the 90s. It was upstairs, wasn't it? It was downtown. Beautiful. I do remember Jerry's all of a sudden. Yeah, that's a great spot. Tokyo Zone came in at number 8. Oh, the Suburban did make the top 10. Look, I sit corrected. Sorry. Including Suburban 2. I have no idea about the Suburban. Great food, onion buns. And it received such a strong response on social media yesterday. A lot of people, like yours truly, were saying, it's too bad we missed it. And so I think I will spend my remaining years in Brandon, especially when I'm having conversations with people who've lived here a long time. Tell me more about the Suburban and why it was awesome. The Venice House came in at number 6. The Barrel Booths, French onion soup, pizza, corner location. 9th and Princess, 10th and Princess, got lots of mentions. At number 5, your top 5 are as follows. Five Guys Burgers and Fries, still missed. Very strong showing in the comments yesterday, especially for the burgers, the fries, and peanut oil, and busy opening days. Some were surprised it was in Brandon to begin with, but everybody was upset that it had left. So if you know people involved with Five Guys, any association with, and the thing is that it's really amazing because it's, I think, one of the few chains that were mentioned. And the fact that Five Guys still is in business, like elsewhere in the world, tells me that of all the top 10, that is one that could come back someday, possibly. At number 4, the Beef and Barrel Restaurant. A ton of mentions for good food and nostalgia. Solid classic that came up in comments consistently. AI, Blessed Mama, broke down all the comments in yesterday's show. We had 600 plus comments on all the different platforms, and I put it into AI, and it's crunched the numbers and given us the top 10 restaurants that we miss the most. Beef and Barrel, 4. Number 3 was Tequila Willie's. From deep fried ice cream, the atmosphere, and the memories, multiple people say they worked there or they missed it. Often tied with others as the top choice, but AI said it came in at number 3, Tequila Willie's. Now, that wasn't a chain, but a concept that could easily be brought back. As I explained yesterday, and I knew the owner of Tequila Willie's quite well, and that concept is, it's a fun Mexican concept, but the key word being fun and not authentic at all. On purpose. It was meant to be a place for gringos. It could have been called Gringos, where basically, you know, you're getting Americanized Mexican food there. But it was so much fun. Such a great place to be. I certainly understand that. Number 2 was Gulliver's. AI says this place was extremely popular according to your data. Many people named it hands down as their top pick. Comments highlighted the food, the focaccia bread, and the overall experience. Several expressed regret, disappointment, and questioned why it had to go. Gulliver's is coming in at number 2 as the second most popular restaurant that has left us. Now, is it part of a chain? I remember Gulliver's, but I can't remember whether it was part of a chain, if it was local. Is there cities with other Gullivers? Because that would... No, it looks like it was 100% local. Because I am not seeing any kind of chain presence on the web. And finally, the number one restaurant far and away that we miss more than any other in Brandon, according to the data and the comments from yesterday, show the clear winner by a huge margin, said AI. People raved about this place and are devastated that it is no longer here. They raved about the salad bar, the pierogies, the potato cubes, the bacon bits, the all-you-can-eat steaks and shrimp, and the family-friendly vibes. Multiple comments called it a childhood adult favorite, and the original that is forever missed. And if there was ever a way to bring it back, it would most certainly be a guaranteed hit in this part of the world. Of course, we're talking about Bonanza Steakhouse.
Okay, so it's noon. You're starved, and the last thing you want for lunch is a fast food salad. Boy, do I have a deal for you.
You bet, Monty. It's Bonanza's Fresh Testix Food Bar. A meal in itself for about the same price as one of those prepackaged salads. An all-you-can-eat array of salad, soups, breads, and desserts. Everything the taste buds could desire.
So now it's your choice. Pick the Fresh Testix Food Bar or go for what's in the box.
Well, see, 1340 18th Street in Brandon.
It's me, Monty. Look, how many years have we known each other? Have I ever offered you a deal on seafood? No, and you know why? There never was one until now. Because at Bonanza restaurants, you can get a dinner of all the tender golden shrimp you can eat. Only $7.99. Plus a free trip to Bonanza's Fresh Testix Food Bar. And all you can eat Bonanza in itself.
Oh, the all-you-can-eat. All-you-can-eat. Shrimp and salad. Yeah, we'll put a steak in there, too, and you didn't even care how good the steak was.
In itself. Ladies and gentlemen, the deal lives on.
7 Winnipeg locations to serve you, and in Brandon, that's us. Ladies and gentlemen, a moment of silence, please, for what was the most beloved restaurant ever to grace our city and then leave. It was a good restaurant. I liked the shrimp. I like to see how many shrimp I could put in my mouth at the same time without choking. And then there was the time that I was at the salad bar and they put pierogies there and it was like, oh my God, pierogies are not salad, but Bonanza, you made it salad. You made pierogi salad. You did. And I will forever love you. I will love Western Manitoba. Love you on behalf of everyone in Western Manitoba. Go rest high on that shrimp mountain, that mountain of shrimp. If Westman could talk, according to the comments yesterday, I'm not exaggerating. Cindy says, great steak at the Beef and Barrel. And Patricia remembers that Gulliver's had the best desserts. After 9 o'clock, they were 50% off. Oh. Yeah, people in Westman love a deal. And with this new steakhouse coming in, I think that would be my last piece of advice. People in Western Manitoba love a deal. And you say, people in every city love a deal. No. This is a very special place. This is a very special place of people who love a deal. You know what I mean? Like a good deal. thus the all-you-can-eat steak, shrimp, and salad bar. It was just real gluttony, hey? But anyway, thank you, Bonanza, for the memories. Thank you for the family fun. And what is the status of Bonanza Restaurant? What is the status of Bonanza? Because we know Five Guys. Okay, so it is still operating. Oh, my God. They're kind of like the Kmart of restaurants. Remember when Kmart made it down to 2 and 3 locations? They're the Blockbuster Video of restaurants because apparently, according to AI, they still operate. They have not gone broke. Bonanza Steakhouse and Bonanza Restaurants USA is still operating, but it is incredibly small. The brand is part of the old Bonanza Ponderosa system, and Fat Brands owns it. But there's only 3 active locations in the United States. Where are they? Now, it is AI. Sometimes it can get things wrong. Usually when I follow up, if there's an error, they'll say, oh, sorry, I wasn't. Okay, 2 in Pennsylvania and 1 in Virginia. They still operate as the way you always knew them. Steak, all the shrimp you can eat, buffet-style salad bar. That sounds like a road trip to Chambersburg, Pennsylvania? Or New Columbia, Pennsylvania? Or Lebanon? I think it's pronounced Lebanon, Virginia, for obvious reasons. It's the Northeast Appalachia region of the United States. You're going to go in there. We're going to say, hey, welcome to Bonanza. Where are y'all from? Hey, where we're from Canada, but we love this accent. We should probably have one just like it. Can I have the steak and all the shrimp you can eat? Just bring a wheelbarrow. Just bring yourself a wheelbarrow and fill that thing up with shrimp. Just keep doing that. I know there's a salad bar, but I'm allergic to vegetables. So just throw the shrimp in there and just keep on dumping it on the table like that. I know it's gluttony, but food's is expensive. Let's go, says Tracy. Let's go. We took my mom to Bonanza before they closed. We were there for like 2 to 3 hours eating. We used to tease Mom that she put them out of business. And that's nothing. I'll tell you, I've been in the States where I've been to a place called Golden Corral. Now, they've shut down in North Dakota, but Golden Corral, we've talked about it before. They're all-you-can-eat everything. I don't even know how these people stay in business. In fact, I think they are closing a lot of locations. But how do you even operate a business like that? It really is at the point of ridiculousness. I used to eat, when we'd go to eat there, I would spend my entire time virtually not enjoying the meal, but thinking to myself, how in the hell for $14 does this place make a profit? Because they're cooking steaks right there, right in front of you, cooking steaks. And then there's lasagna, pizza, shrimp, seafood, 10 different kinds of potatoes. Like, if you can think of the food, Golden Corral has it. It's just gluttony with a capital G. That's Golden Corral. If you love buffets, you have to get on an airplane or get in your car and find the nearest Golden Corral. But that place is wild. That is a crazy place. Anyway, Bonanza still exists. So there's like Jim Carrey and Dumb and Dumber. So there's still a chance for Bonanza. Still a chance. Maybe we could bring it back. Five Guys also still operating, much more profitably, and a lot more locations. Okay, we're going to get to our story regarding, we're going to get to National Tourism Day and some of the fun spots here in Manitoba that most people don't know about, including Steep Rock. We'll take a look at where that is first. I just want to loop you in on the latest on the hantavirus stuff. I only need 90 seconds to update you. Apparently, it can be transmitted between humans. And this is just, again, the World Health Organization is cautioning against panic, saying this is not another COVID, but they're obviously concerned this morning.
Protective gear helped evacuate 3 people from the MV Hondias before they were airlifted to the Netherlands for medical care.
El médico del barco, un ciudadano británico.
Spain's health minister says the patients sick with suspected hantavirus include the ship's British doctor, who is now in stable condition.
Más crítica. Ha sido estabilizado.
Nearly 150 other passengers remain quarantined on board amid the outbreak. This travel influencer shared video on social media Tuesday describing a calm environment on the luxury cruise liner, but others have expressed concern.
There's a lot of uncertainty, and that's the hardest part.
The outbreak has possibly sickened as many as 8 people on the cruise, which departed from the southern tip of Argentina on April 1st. Swiss authorities announced Wednesday that a man who previously traveled on the ship and returned home at the end of April just tested positive for the Andes strain of the disease, which can spread between humans.
We do believe that there may be some human-to-human transmission that's happening among the really close contacts, the husband and wife, people who've shared cabins.
The Spanish government says the ship will sail to the Canary Islands for a full disinfection, a journey that's expected to take up to 4 days. The World Health Organization says the risk to the public is low.
Wow. How did we kind of know that this was likely? When they're saying, it's this antivirus and it doesn't transmit between humans. But there is a rare, like the super rare strain that does. And I bet you it's the one. I win the bingo. It is the one. And now they're saying, but don't worry, it's not the next call. Okay, well, you said that it was not very likely to transmit between... So we'll keep a watchful eye on the hantavirus on the high seas. Good God, because, we just don't have enough crap to worry about. Just to load that on the pile of antivirus. Like I wasn't scared enough of mice already. God. Oh, they give me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, any crawly critters. Oh, boy. Anyway, some of the fun places to visit here in Manitoba. Fun places to visit. Because it is National Tourist Day today. National Tourism Day. And the comments are coming in of places to go like Wekusko Falls. Again, never heard of it. We'll get a great list going here. Great place to visit at Kuiper's Family Bakery. On First Street in Brandon, was in there yesterday getting some goodies for you-know-who. What could possibly be coming up this weekend? Well, I'll tell you, fruit bread is pretty amazing, and I've got some women in my life that love the fruit bread at Kuiper's Family Bakery. Your mom might, too. Maybe your mom likes tarts. Maybe your mom likes cookies. I know she loves cream cheese. Oh, those rolls smothered in that white, delicious cream cheese icing. Never too sweet, always delicious. Oh, the sweet treats, the savory delights are all waiting for you at Kuiper's Family Bakery, 1411 First Street, just north of the First and Richmond corner, next to Tasty's. Wishing you guys a happy Mother's Day. They also wish you a happy Mother's Day at Headley's Health Hut. Of course, Michelle is a proud mom and grandmom, and it's a great place to shop for mom if she is into sugar-free treats, high-protein treats. Their snack section is pretty amazing. You can go spend about 20 minutes in the snack section and get like healthy chickpeas in a variety of different flavors. They're all fried up nice and crispy. Pickle chips are a pretty cool thing. They've got pure protein tortilla chips. It's just health food done right. So if your mom is looking for healthy options, maybe she's got some allergies to gluten or she's watching her sugar. Again, they have nutritional supplements and vitamins and all kinds of great stuff and a huge selection of mocktails in their cooler as well. So if you or someone you know is not a drinker, I have to tell you, it is like the liquor mart that's not the liquor mart because it's Headley's Health Hut, 1314 Richmond Avenue, the non-liquor mart on Richmond. And Leon's Furniture Superstore in Brandon's West End, 3635 Victoria starts today, the Great Canadian Super Sale. The Great Canadian Superstale. They have been serving Canadians since 1909 with furniture, appliances, electronics. And as always, one of the great things about Leon's is you don't need any cash to shop there. 3 years to pay with 0% interest, 36 equal monthly payments, and you can get free local delivery on purchases of $7.99 or more. Okay? And that is just a huge, beautiful showroom. Great staff. Check it out in Brandon's West End, 3635 Victoria Avenue. That's Leon's. Bradley says fruit bread is awesome toasted. Oh, it's so good. So good. National Tourism Day. What's a Manitoba gem few people know about? Chad says the Viking ship in Erickson. I think everybody knows about the Viking ship. Bernice says Steep Rock. Jordan says Albert Lake on Highway 59. Bradley says the Manitoba Ag Museum located south of Austin. Twyla also says Steep Rock. And Nancy says Steep Rock. Okay, so to start hour 2 of the show, I found some video of Steep Rock. I don't even know where it is. Have you ever been to Steep Rock? The lighthouse at Gilbert Plains, says Corey. Rhonda says the Wascata Museum. Cindy says, I've been to the lighthouse at Gilbert. I have not. I have been to Gilbert Plains once in my life. I was taken there to golf for some reason, and it was great. I golfed a great game, beautiful course there, but that's my memory of Gilbert Plains. Angela says, Steep Rock is beautiful. There is a few really nice Airbnbs up that way. Roads are sketchy, but the area and the lake are amazing. I can't wait to see. Next hour, Steep Rock. We'll go on a tour. So happy National Tourism Day today. And we'll continue to circle back to some of the more fun Manitoba destinations. Keep loading up there. Oh, boy. Thieves are drilling holes into your car's gas tank. Oh, boy. Well, and I find this surprising. Now, here's the good news first. Good news is gas prices are starting to come down. In fact, $1.82 in Winnipeg. We're still $1.88.9 at a few spots here in Brandon. But again, we're getting close to a peace deal in the Middle East. So I would predict this weekend we could see here in Brandon gas prices start to come down. But drilling holes in the gas tank?
Some are turning to unconventional methods to get their hands on fuel, a desperation move with gas prices soaring.
You know, they'll do it right here.
X marks the spot where people drill into fuel tanks with the intention of stealing gas directly from vehicles.
They'll take a hole saw, they'll drill it in, and they'll stick a pipe in with a transfer pump, and it's done in minutes.
Holy cow. Gone are the days of unscrewing the cap and sticking the hose into the car and sucking out the gas. Because all the gas tanks lock now. Drilling a hole in the gas tank. How could that not start a fire or something like that?
Mechanics have noticed a recent uptick in vehicles coming into their shop with gas tank damage, repairing a couple of cars a month.
It's pretty simple, but it's costly. I mean, we have to take the tank out, which on a lot of vehicles is 2 to 3 hours of labor. And then we have to bring it to a special place where they weld them, and then we put them back in.
And the theft is leaving individuals and businesses out hundreds of dollars.
So this is one of the trucks that was damaged.
Juliana Bartel says 2 of the trucks at her business were recently targeted.
We came to work in the morning and tried to fire up a truck, and it was making some weird sounds. So the guys went underneath the vehicle because we assumed our gas tank was drilled. And that's exactly what had happened.
Siphoning gas is the more traditional way to steal gas from a vehicle, but drilling a hole into the pump directly is a faster method.
It's just such a huge inconvenience.
RCMP say this type of theft is relatively common, especially in rural communities. Their advice, keep your car in a well-lit area and have cameras installed on your property.
Yeah, like really? So that what, you can watch them? I mean, do they ever catch these guys? Really? I like that. Put the cameras on your property. We turn them over to the police and they say, well, there's not much we can do. Really, I don't understand the purpose of these cameras. Really.
Being reported elsewhere. Earlier this year, a suspect in BC's interior drilled into a gas tank and stole fuel from a pickup truck. Thefts like this are also being reported south of the border.
It happens fast and they're in and out.
As gas prices continue to rise, Jansen says he believes this theft could become a bigger issue. Alex Carper, CTV News.
Well, let's hope not. Let's hope it doesn't become a bigger issue. And we're, like I said, because a peace deal is getting close, we saw Brent crude yesterday drop to $100 a barrel, and it had hit $130. So we are moving in the right direction. Michelle said that she filled up for $173 yesterday at Petro-Canada on the Hill. That's awesome. Let's check the old gas buddy. Do a quick update before we have to say goodbye to our friends on TikTok, Facebook, X, and that 172.5 at the Co-op on 18th Street. Husky and the Co-op on Rosser. Actually, 172 for quite a few places, including Wayway. Wow. So 172... we still are seeing 188.9 at the Domo and the Petro-Canada, but Winnipeg, I think, is seeing 182. Come on now, give us an update. It's not going to give us an update, which means that they're doing a refresh for Winnipeg. Anyway, gas prices are on the way down, which is awesome. Thank you, Bradley. Bradley says, before we leave Facebook, Commonwealth Air Training Museum at the Brandon Airport is a cool place to go visit in Manitoba on this National Tourism Day. Hey, thanks for spending the first hour of the show with us. We're going to be over on the website if you want to lurk in at TylerGlenShow.com. Also, you can comment by joining Twitch. It's really painless to do, to join anyway. Give yourself a user handle and you can join the conversation, okay? At twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. Thank you, X and TikTok. Have an awesome Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow for a Mother's Day Fantastic Friday. Thank you so much, YouTube. Have a great day. We're moving the party over to Twitch and to the website, okay? And you too, Facebook. Have an awesome day.